Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Curtis here, also known as the Unbox Fox. So in today's video I am going to be showing off my Wallace and Gromit 4K collection. This released this Monday. I would have tried to get a video up sooner, but I wanted to go through all of these and watch them so that I can give my honest review and opinion of picture quality and sound. There is one drawback to this. There is no Curse of the Were-Rabbit with this. Which I was disappointed about, as it does say the collection, and to me that's not really the full collection, as we don't have the Were-Rabbit, but I think that's because Were-Rabbit is also DreamWorks and maybe they haven't got the license to release them all together. I don't know, but we do have, which it doesn't say online, not that I could see anyway, we do have cracking contraptions on here. It is only on the Blu-ray, but we do have the four main features that were the TV specials, like the hour-long ones, the shorts, whatever you want to call them, and it does have cracking contraptions, and it has a load of bonus features which I will tell you about. I just wanted to get that out there because I was quite surprised that it didn't have Were-Rabbit. I knew it before I bought this, and I knew I wanted this anyway, but I just want to make people aware. And also aware that it's got cracking contraptions, which it doesn't really say online anywhere. As I said, not as I could see. So I'm going to get straight ahead and show you this. It won't be a long video because this is just a slipcase release, but I will show you the inside of this and the discs, and then give you my general review of the picture quality and sound. So I'll get straight into that. So here we have it, guys. Now if you are a follower of my channel and you've watched quite a few of my videos, you'll know that I am a big lover of just simple but effective artwork, and yeah, I really like the artwork on this. It's really cool. So here is the front, there is the spine, and then we have the back showing all the contents. So we have a Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, and A Matter of Life and Death on 4K. And then if you look there, you can see that on the second disc we have a Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, A Matter of Life and Death on Blu-ray. The Amazing World of Wallace and Gromit, Inside the Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, How They Did It, The Making of Matter of Life and Death, How They Done It, or How They Donut, When Wallace Met Harvey, Picture Gallery, Invention Blueprints. And then on disc 3 we have A Grand Night In, The Story of Aardman, which is a brilliant documentary on how Aardman started up and how they got big. And then we have the Cracking Contraption series on Blu-ray, which would have been nice to have seen on 4K. I can see why they did it because it's just a little sort of mini series, but it would have been nice to have got the upgrade for that. And as I said at the beginning of the video, there is no Curse of the Were-Rabbit in here. I do hope that we get a release of that at some point on 4K, which would be really nice to go with this. But we haven't got that at the moment. So that is the slipcase, and then the artwork is just repeated again on a standard 4K case. Same spine, if I can get that to focus, and the same on the back. As we go in here, we have the 4 shorts, TV movies, whatever you want to call them, on 4K. Then we have them all on Blu-ray, including those special features that I listed off. And then we have the third disc, which is another Blu-ray with A Grand Night In and the Cracking Contraptions. So, as I said, short and sweet, as it is just a slipcase collection. It would have been nice to have maybe have got a a boxed set of this, like a hard box set with maybe some art cards and a poster or two, but we didn't. That would have been a nice thing to do, but then it is BBC, and BBC don't really release amazing collector's editions. They just do stuff like this. So that was the Wallace and Gromit unboxing. I will get into reviewing it right now. So on to my review of the picture quality of Wallace and Gromit on 4K. So to start off with, what I will say is, because each one is quite a few years apart, the quality gets better as it goes on. So A Matter of Life and Death looks incredible in 4K. A Grand Day Out, which is the first one that they ever did, still looks really good, but because it is so old, it doesn't look as good, but that's because of the animation wasn't perfected then. So as it goes through each film, as the animation gets better, it just looks better, but overall they all look really good, really good on 4K. And after a rewatch of them all back to back, I just think that Aardman is fantastic. I am such a lover of stop motion animation. I love all the Leica films, like Coraline, Box Trolls, Cuba and the Two Strings, Missing Link, Paranorman, but being British, I absolutely love Aardman animation. It's where I first fell in love with stop motion. My very first stop motion short or TV special was A Close Shave. I used to watch that constantly. I had a recording of it that was on TV, and I had a recording on an old VHS, and I murdered that VHS with the amount of times that I watched A Close Shave. It was one of my favourites. And I love A Matter of Life and Death, The Wrong Trousers, Grand Day Out, but for me, A Close Shave, I just love that short. And but yeah, this looks amazing. The documentary of how Aardman started, which is called, I'm trying to think what it's called now, is the A Grand Night In, the story of Aardman. If you get this and you haven't seen that documentary, do go and watch it. It's fantastic. It tells you how Aardman started, how they found Nick Park. I always thought that Nick Park was the guy that came up with Aardman, but it wasn't. They picked him up, and it went from there, and we got Wallace and Gromit, and we got Chicken Run, and it's a fantastic documentary, and I highly recommend it if you pick this up. It's brilliant. The only thing that I didn't get around to watching on here was the Cracking Contraptions, which I still have never seen. I think I watched an episode when it very first came out on TV, but I never really got around to watching it, so I will get on to watching them at some point. But I've been watching so much stuff to try and get videos out that I just haven't had the time to get onto them to go through and review them, but they are on Blu-ray. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this. Is I will say it's the best it has ever looked. So if you are an Aardman fan and you love Wallace and Gromit and you have a 4K collection and you want to pick this up, I do recommend it. It's great. Like I said, the only letdown is that we don't get Curse of the Were-Rabbit, but I do hope at some point we do get a 4K of that. But I don't know. If we do get it, it will be fantastic, and it can go alongside this on my shelf. But yeah, that was my very short but sweet review and unboxing of Wallace and Gromit on 4K. As I always say, don't forget to give me a like. If you want to leave me a comment of what you think of Wallace and Gromit, go down there, hit the subscribe button, also hit that notification bell, and that will notify you when a new video of mine comes out. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.